Hey everybody, and show you a video from the shop here. Stacks and stacks of all kinds of stuff, RC stuff. Fish tank. Yeah, that's good. Big old fat goldfish. They get along. Of course, the Oscar's in charge. Got a golden brownie and convict. A lot of little catfish and stuff down in there. Maybe convict. And we got right behind the tank. We got our parts tray. The Arrma Granite 4x4. Oh God, Make America Great Again. No, Mega big. Anyways, the battery had just a little bit of extra room at the end, so I put a couple pieces of popsicle stick silicone together so it could flex and go along with it, but there was a whole bunch of play. Now there's no play. Fits in snug and tight each time. Doesn't move around. Got a little piece of tape right here to stop the dust from coming in that little hole down there into the motor and the gear right there. I took it apart and there's some stuff in there. I got a rock just recently stuck in here, and this is the slipper clutch adjustment nut. Half of it got chewed away, and you can see it was sitting next to the motor, just sitting there rubbing against it. And this thing's so strong I didn't even hear it or notice it or anything until it's starting to grind enough of it away that it got itself free, and then it was in the tray. That's the only bummer thing about that kind of stuff, is it flies in there. Everything else in this is working great. The next project I'm looking at is putting a set of lights down in there. Maybe using spots right here open in front, countersink them where they're, or maybe even flush with this, and put, maybe one on the outside, one right on the inside here, one right on the inside here, and then one all the way on the outside there, so you get 4 different angles as it's coming out. Anyways, what else do we got going on? This is the tool tray and parts and paints and small little portable work lights so you can get in close and sit down and look at whatever you're doing. Got some batteries sitting out here. Little area to clean stuff off. I just noticed that it's I think the 3/16 is going to work perfect for these guys. Perfect fit. So I'm just going to use, these 2 holes right here, but they're just a little bit bigger. So that's not going to work. And a whole bunch of chargers. And I got the body over here. Had to glue this bar back on with the silicone. It got taken out, and this corner right there got hit really hard and cracked, so I put some silicone on that to try to fix that spot there. I'll have to bash it. I got metal bars all the way around, and then there's a plastic bar on the outside here to just grind off first before it hits the metal ones, but either way I could just, repaint them, no big deal. The inside, fully Gorilla taped all the way around, and then the corners started cracking. That first corner cracked here, and then that one cracked. So I had put a little bit of silicone up in there and a little bit of silicone up in there, and then retaped it, with the Gorilla tape here. And then that second crack happened, so I took just hot glue and kind of filled this in a little bit for a little bit of strength across all that to give it a little more rigidity. Try to make that body last a little bit longer. So yeah, all the inside bars are metal, and then the outside one is plastic, so you can kind of grind off. Like that whole piece just came ripping off, so she's gone. You see that corner? Let's see if I can focus in on it. There you go. That piece is gone. But yeah, so this is still slightly wet. This is still slightly wet. You can see how glossy that is compared to everything else. That's going to stay together there. And then what I do on the amp here is I just put it's this little paint for your clothes, and it'll slowly just either rip off at once or it'll slowly grind down. And so I just put little pieces in the corners of where the body's been getting hit really hard, and then this stuff just rips off or grinds off. And I got color matching kind of, so kind of blends in there with the green, so it kind of just sits there, and then that part will grind off. And then I got it in black running across the back here, and in green there. One second, focus. There we go. So you see it's all kind of grinded off there and full of dirt. And then it's black. It goes all the way up to the front. Just wherever it's getting hit the hardest, really. So we got that drying. It's looking pretty good. And that's about it. Nice day. What's going on out here? Oh, we got the local cats. Enjoying a treat. Drinking some water. Hey guys. Smelling butts. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, you. Alright, back to the fish tank. Fancy little catfish. Oh dear. Someone's not happy. Like, do not do that again to me. Let's keep chasing each other. Isn't that funny? Oh wow. Everyone's getting angry. What is going on out here? Look at this man. Alright. Showed you that, showed you that. The tools kind of everywhere. You guys have seen all the tables. All the RCs over there. And of course I was showing you some of the boxes from some of the different ones. There's the Stampede up there. We got the Temper Gen 2. There's the amp. And the granite. Let me get the light off of it like that. Granite. That's the Wrath. New one. SCX 10-2, the Trail Huncho. This is the, let me get my finger out of the way, the Torment. And that's the box for Son's Red Kiss. Yeah. So, I'll get an update on what's going on in the shop. Everyone have a great day. Talk to you later.